Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Interstate Adventures. I'm Battery H, and we are in the middle of a run. So we're going to get right to it here as I fill you in on all the important details. We still have some office supplies we're taking to Los Angeles. And we're a little ways out from finishing that off yet, so we're going to pop back on the highway here. So we had to pause after last episode, second half of this. Not too far left to go on this trip, thankfully. We're going to get off here at Bakersfield and, yeah. So how is everybody doing today? When we finish off this run, and maybe we'll pick up a nice short one here right after this and kind of work our way through the system. Nice thing about this run today is that we are catching Los Angeles in the overspeed bit there. In the early hours of the morning. They are expecting things any time here now. It's a little after 6 in the morning. Ooh, Nelly. Evo, we're gonna be getting off here. Lane now and keep things rolling. Oh boy. Well, I hope everyone's been having a good week since I last posted. I'm going to have this little pole up in the upper right-hand corner. I'm considering a couple of different new ideas for paint schemes. So please click on that and vote. And did I just miss another one? I just missed another one. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here, which is a problem. I need to be paying more attention to the clock. But in any event, I do have a poll for the potential new paint scheme for Gulf Coast Trucking. So if you would please give that a vote. It may be already closed by the time you're seeing this, but we are going to give it a couple of weeks, and then I'll take the top vote getter and we'll go from there. Not think that was only one lane. It sure as heck didn't look only like one lane. Get over to the left lane here. Get ready for our turn in. son. I was actually for a change in the intersection first. And it's good because our delivery point is right up here. Try and make sure we pick up as many points as possible. That's a tight little yard, isn't it? Okay, I can bet. Yep. Wow, did they really want to stick that in there, didn't they? All right, let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get this massive thing horsed around here, and then driven into a really tight spot on the offside. Ooh, that was probably a mistake to do this, but. Big thing is going to be to make sure I clear. All right, let's step out, take a step back, and take a look and make sure that we can. Okay, we're going to clear the gooseneck. That's the thing. Okay. And even though this is offside, we can still use our mirrors. At this point, we are a little off, so we're going to have to move it over to the side, which is okay. It's just going to take us a little bit of time to horse it into place. Okay. Gotta get that switched. Not quite gonna take it, but we're close. Straighten out your back end. There we go. Third time's the charm, right? There it is. That gets us level 12. Woohoo! Okay, I think I'm going to take the 10% fuel savings, although it doesn't really matter as much in American Truck Simulator as it does Euro Truck. It certainly is a big help. Okay, let's take a look at the map here quickly. There is Oxnard. See, that's the charge I thought we were going to go to. Let's zip over, get some fuel quick, I guess, and then we will go from there. Actually, let's just go right to the big station there, because I don't think we have a whole lot of time left on our clock. Well, we've got 6 hours, so we technically could do something here with that time. Okay, let's go fuel up completely, and then we'll you know, I think taking a rest might not be the bad idea, all things considered, because it'll let us pick up early in the morning and make a longer delivery. Beautiful streets of downtown LA, where trucks really don't have any business, right? But they're carrying all kinds of goods today, so we'll see what we're going to get here for our next job, and maybe we'll find something good. Again, I want to pick up a couple of more levels here. And then we'll consider getting a new cab, a new truck here with the ability to haul some of these heavier loads, as well as what we've got now. We're going to try to create a truck built for balance. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go get gas here. And then we'll go get... We'll go pull it into the service bay and maybe pick up a couple of treatments for the truck here. See if there's anything neat looking we can buy for this thing before we end up selling it. Or quite possibly giving it to one of our... We'll probably hire a new driver. So we just may have to buy a truck outright. We'll have to see. Let them run in a day cab for a while, and we'll take the new one. This isn't going to be a whole lot of fun, is it? I'm sorry, folks, that most of this is going to be just maintenance kind of work, but you never know what we're going to get. So I'd like to go and buy some things, possibly. We did a little of the tricking out of the truck the last time, but I don't know. Part of me really wants to get a bull bar for no good reason. Look at that sunset, though. Nothing quite like the sight of a silhouetted palm tree, is there? That does make the I can understand that as part of the allure for many a truck driver. Okay, so this is the gas stop here. Irving Station. Beer 99 cents, soda 99 cents. Wow. Diesel $2.82 a gallon. You're thinking, why did you need to save 10% on that cheap price? It least that's what everyone in Europe is screaming at their screens right now. Well, we don't really have to, but the key isn't for the cost savings. What it really does is lets us stretch the mileage in the tank on some of these longer haul trips that when SCS releases New Mexico, we'll be able to start doing some even longer haul trips. And you know, if I can stretch that mileage in the tank a little bit, that's really the payoff I'm looking for here. That's 42 print. Okay. And as you can see, it is we have a bit of money in the tank, or in the bank, but I don't know enough to buy another truck outright. We may have to take out a loan again. Turn on the old cruise control. We'll do that, and we'll discuss what kind of truck I'm looking at here. And we'll be able to catch some shut-eye over the night, and then pick up a job first thing in the morning. Nope, not going to avoid being able to stop up here, I'm afraid. Construction going on, although it's kind of funny is that this kind of it does to a limited extent show some of the traffic and gridlock that is Los Angeles. Okay, we got a dealership right up ahead here. Had to brake check me. You didn't have to brake check me, dude. That fella right there. And the FedEx driver's just gonna cut me off. Isn't that nice of him? Yep, I think the game's AI is getting more and more realistic with each passing day. And here's the Kenny dealer up here. We'll swing in there, get the truck fixed up, see what new accessories they have at our current level. At the very least, you know, we'd get a new toy for the truck. Obviously, the dealership isn't open at this hour, but this service center is. Alright, let's take a look at our truck repairs. Maintenance, so just $96, 2%. Not much to worry about there. We do have the new beacons. Let's take a look at the upgrade shop. We could go full on double, but I don't think so. Yeah, let's get a second set of horn, or second horn on there, I should say. Just so that we can get that fixed, and probably we don't even have a standard sun shield on here, do we? Oh no, not with the light adapter, is it? Cabin lights. So we've got those. There's 3, 2, 3, 2. I don't know. I think that looks pretty good, I guess. I've never been a big fan of bug deflectors. Oh, but look at that big old bull bar. And you could put the warning flags on if we wanted to, but let's see, I wonder if you could put that, not with the bull bar. I think we're going to go with the bull bar there. We've got the orange on the tires and everything looks good there, I think. Our Yokohamas. Other than that, I think everything looks good, and I think the truck is looking nice. So, in case you were wondering what the orange-black look is, that's basically this one. We're probably going to change the logo a little bit, and make something a little neater looking. Yeah, I think that's kind of where we're headed right now, is doing something along those lines of that color. And of course, you saw the other ones. If not, go back and take a vote. Really, I'm interested in hearing what you think. Door handles with trim, with chrome, or just the standard. Let's go with standard. Okay, confirm order. We got the new bull bar attached. We got the second horn. I think that's good. And with that, that brings us to 6:01 a.m. That's great. And I think with that, we're going to call this the actual episode. Sorry that there was so little driving and no music this time. I know, I'm sorry. But next time we'll be back, we will have a new job that will get us out of LA, hopefully up the coast somewheres. So we shall see where that takes us. Please remember that my Twitch and Twitter links are in the description down below. Give us a follow, or subscribe if you're not already. Thumbs ups are always nice. Please leave comments, and I hope you've gone back and voted for the new truck colors. Until next time, everybody, have a good day. Drive safe out there.